Yeah, we played 3 conference games so far that's counted. We haven't got a win, and we played two really, really strong. We played 3 strong teams, and we didn't get results in the one we won in any of them. But it is what it is. We're playing very strong teams, and so yeah, they're playing to win. We're playing to win, and we just were on the wrong side of it for the last couple games. But we have 6 games left, and there's a lot of points to get out of those 6 games, and that's what I'm focused on. And those games are behind us now, and we have a game Wednesday, and our plan is to win that game. So, yeah, we're just going to try to keep moving.
Coach, on Wednesday you bring in a uh, strong side in Midwestern State, a nationally ranked team, but a team that you have given some really good games to in the past. Very familiar with their team and what they're going to present. Talk about where you feel like your team may have some advantages over Midwestern State on Wednesday night.
Well, obviously, it's a difficult part of the season. Everyone is injured. Everyone has some, question marks about their teams at this point because of that. So, if they're full strength and we're full strength, then yeah, there's going to be some differences. But as we, go and approach the game, we're going to have to see and evaluate what we have going in to really decide, hey, this is what a good game plan is for us based on, now that we come back, we'll see the guys today, and then we can say, okay, this is what we need to do in order for us to have some success, or at least to minimize some of their strengths and to maximize some of the things that we do well. So I'll know more this afternoon, to be honest with you.
Coach, you just described your team a little bit ago when we were talking as a good team, but still a young team. Describe that a little bit. What did you mean by that?
I'd say it's a very good team, a very talented team. Obviously, as we all know that have a lot of experience with this, it's not just going to be about talent that's going to win your championship. And it's a new good team, and we have some very good qualities versus an old good team. And I was talking about that has a lot more experience, and recognizing some of the intangibles are the keys to winning not just games but championships, and then being consistent at being good. And I think that's the other challenge that we have, and good in all the other details that all the coaches are good, all the teams are training. It's just a matter of being consistent and some of the things that are intangibles that we have a little bit more control of, and sometimes it's hard to do and to really focus on when you're young and you're trying to do it for the first time. And so I think they're learning lessons, but unfortunately, like most of it, it's probably the hard way. And so we'll see how well they learn those lessons and they can actually apply them into what in the next 6 games. So,
Coach, you talked about through the first 3 games, some tough results for us. We've obviously had, kind of a tough start, tough schedule to really begin.
Yeah.
But no team in the conference has really kind of taken it and run away with it so far. But, we're right in this thing here with a couple results here
Absolutely.
over the next week. So what are you trying to tell the team to get those quick results and just tell them, hey, we're still right in this?
Same thing you just said. We're only 3 games in. We've got 6 games left. I think there's 18 points left to get. So, we start with the first 3 on this week, and I'm sure the other coaches tell them the same thing. They're in a predicament as well that they're trying to get as many points as they can. So we're going to do everything that we can, and part of that is making sure that everyone is fit as possible and recovered as possible, because we go at it again on Wednesday. So it is. There's a lot of challenges out there, and the last thing we want to do is be our own distraction. And so we just want to try to make sure we're focusing on the correct things instead of just letting those things that don't really matter get in the way of what's really important. So if we can do those things, we will bring our best, and we'll be at an A game, and that's what we're asking the guys to do. Just learn the lessons, and let's get better and grow. I think as any coach would want, you just want your team to get better, and that's kind of where I am with them.